Mi mente está volando. Apenas son las 10.
Hey guys, HondaPro Jason here from Password JDM in Long Beach, California. You guys know Password JDM, they make all those sick carbon parts. Well, did you know that they make these parts in the United States? In fact, in the building behind me, but they make so much more than carbon parts. Now, it's about 6:30 at night and they're pretty much closed shop. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of sneak in. I'm gonna walk through some of the machines, check out some of the stuff, and I'm gonna bring you guys with me. So come on, let's see what we can find. Plenty of plaques with all the magazines with the parts that they had. Look at this. Honda Tuning Magazine. Honda Tuning Magazine. We don't care about the Nissan, but Super Street Magazine. Come on. They have a couple of cars on display, a couple of very cool looking cars. Check this EG out. This thing is crazy. It's a carbon, and again, the carbon that they have on this car, these bits, these winglets, these intakes, the stuff that you guys see online, they make that stuff here in-house in the United States. And of course, the Phoenix Yellow Integra Type R. I don't see a whole bunch of, there's a winglet on this side. I don't see a whole bunch of stuff other than a piece here. This is probably one of the most stock looking Integra Type R's I've ever seen. Here's an Ariel Atom. Powered by a K20 engine in this one. Most of the new ones are K24s, some are supercharged. There are no doors, but this thing, let's see if I can get in this thing. This is something I'd like to take around track, but this isn't what I want to show you guys. I really want to show you the manufacturing. That's what I really want to show you. And I really want to sneak back there and kind of see what we can find. They do have some Groms. They have the scooter that came from, I think they told me earlier, is Indonesia or Taiwan. Indonesia or Taiwan, and there's no miles on it. So it's completely brand new. So follow me, guys. Well, before we go there, let's just take a quick look at the display cases. This is what you guys probably know Password from. You guys know Password from all the crazy carbon they make. They make tow hooks. They make tons of different parts and accessories for your car. Shift knobs, as you guys can see, hood struts, lug nuts. And I can't stress this enough. This stuff's not made overseas and brought in. This stuff is made here on their own machines, which I'm going to show you right now. Take a look at some more of the carbon. Jesus, look at this piece. That is awesome. So let's take a walk and see what we have down here. Let's see. I think it's just offices. But like I said, there's nobody here, so we're just kind of wandering around a little bit. Yeah, it's just offices with some Recaro. These were actually stitched by Recaro. Here and stitch all these seats. So this is as legit as it gets. And I believe they're probably the only Recaro sofa in the whole wide world. Some more little bits in their showcase here, and some t-shirts, some swag. I want to show you guys where they make this stuff. So this should be the door. It sounds like the door. And the stairs. I took a quick tour earlier. You guys are going to be blown away when you see some of this stuff. I've been to some manufacturing plants and they have like a CNC machine and like a 3D printer and a couple of things here and there, and it's impressive. Like, these machines are really nice, but they have, look at this. This is a 3-axis milling work center, by the way, because it says it right up there. But they were talking about this earlier today. This is 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, I have no idea, come on, I have no idea what's going on back here. And there's really no one to show me around, so we're gonna, wow. Yeah, CNC machine making center caps. It looks like these are probably for wheels, for a heritage wheel collection. Very, very cool. And they do make wheels, by the way. If you guys didn't know, they make, wait a second. This is for a gun. They make gun parts. Okay, Password JDM makes gun parts. And these are, Jesus, these are a lot of gun parts. I wonder what else they make. Let's see. Here's some wheel pieces, some centers. I'm not gonna grab those because, as you can tell, I had a bunch of metal in my hand. See what I do for you guys? Metal shavings everywhere in HondaPro Jason's hand. That's why you use gloves when you work on this. And don't touch this machine here that's scraping all the metal off of these pieces. So if you guys don't know, CNC machines take things like this here, blocks of metal that look like this, and mill them down into things that can look like this. This doesn't even look like a finished part, but they make clips and pieces of guns and rims and everything out of these big pieces of metal. And these oh my God, I think, wait, whoa, what are they doing? It looks like it's making a wheel. Check that out. This machine, out of one huge piece of metal, is fabricating this massive, massive wheel. That's awesome. That's insane. Oh my gosh. And of course there's more machines, and these machines even look bigger than the other machines. These machines, so to give you an idea, this is a partially milled wheel. And then I'm sure it goes in other machines and they get the top and the bottom, and guys, I don't know anything about machining or wheels, but that's basically what it's looking like. And then, is this a printer? The biggest printer I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's like a Sugami.
That's a Sugami. That's the one that made, it takes the part and brings it in and spins it the other way. Yeah. Okay, so that piece that we just saw is called a Sugami. And so what this does, so I'm going to show you right here what this big thing does. It's not a printer. This takes a piece of metal like this lug nut, and what it does is it actually etches it and prints it, manufactures it on one side, and then it's able to either flip it or move the machine itself to etch it the other side, and it engraves. And it does it extremely fast, and that's the advantage of having this machine. They can knock out lug nuts very, very quick, and making them in-house, they can control quality and how fast they make them, what colors they need, and they can fill orders very quickly. Shift knobs. So it's shift knobs, and it's, Jesus.
That's the key for use spike lug nuts.
Oh, it's a key for a lug nut. That's cool.
It's a locking key.
That's a locking key, so no one steals your spike lug nuts.
Yeah.
That's cool. It amazes me that all this stuff is made here in-house. So I was curious on why these towels are here, and then I picked up all the greasy stuff. Now I know why the towels are there. The reason I'm freaking out right now is everywhere I look is another machine. Everywhere I look is another machine manufacturing washers and parts. So this is what I'm guessing. I'm guessing the Password JDM makes a lot of parts for companies that rebrand them, and they're parts that are probably on your car. You don't even know Password makes them, because they make, Jesus, tons and tons and tons of, I'm going with exhaust parts on this. See, I'm learning. I'm actually using a towel now to touch this, but GTR exhaust? Okay. GTR exhaust. For those of you that care about Nissan, GTR exhaust. Is it another CNC machine?
It's a turn mill machine.
So it takes it and it spins instead of just being a 3. Okay, that's cool. So that was half the shop. What I've walked you through so far was half of the shop. Here's the other half shop. By the way, have you ever seen an American flag? Check out that American flag. Yeah, exactly. Holy bits. Holy bits. This is nuts. Hey, look, here's a GTR. Where am I? This is crazy. Oh my God. What, I don't even want to know what. Oh, this is light. This is, man. what have we learned today? Well, we've learned that there are still people that machine parts in the United States and that are supporting the industry, and not just the car industry, but the aerospace industry, the ammo and gun industry. I'm completely blown away. Honestly, I walked by here earlier and I didn't even know what to say, because I knew they make parts in the United States. They're very proud of that, as they should be, but I didn't think they made them right here. I also didn't think they made so many different parts. So, kind of beside myself, but I'm going to leave you, as I always do, from Password JDM in Long Beach, California. As always, guys, I'm the Honda Pro, and now you're in the know.